Hey guys, I'm Tanya Curran of Scaly Adventures here with an extraordinary young lady, our wonderful friend Chloe Story. And Chloe actually does have an amazing story. We're here at Beasley Elementary School. We met her many, many years ago. I think it was second grade.
Yeah.
Second grade, and now she's a high schooler. So time has moved on very, very quickly. But we got to know her, her family a little bit, and then we stayed connected and we got to hear more of her story. And it's so amazing. So, Chloe, you have been through a lot in a short period of time. Tell us about some of the things you've been through and how you overcame them.
So for many years, as I was going through middle school and elementary school, really, I felt the need to bottle everything up and stay silent about my truth. And all through elementary school, I didn't have the best parents. They were very unstable and abusive in many ways. But as I was going into middle school, I decided to trust one of my best friend's parents with some of this very close information, and she vowed to help me the best that she could.
And that is so precious that you had like a confidant. And that's important too. If you're going through something that is painful or you're being abused mentally or physically, that you trust an adult. We're so grateful for Andrea in your life that you had that. And after you started sharing like what was going on, and I'm sure she was like shocked. And then she said, "How can I help?" Right?
Yes. Oh, yes. She was immediately concerned, and she immediately was calling around trying to figure out what she could do with what information that she had, and without overstepping any legal boundaries.
Sure. And how does that process work? Like, how do you go from getting out of that situation? Because it's not easy. It's not overnight.
Oh, yeah, no. It was a lot of court stuff. It ranged from, because originally when there was abuse and neglect charges out, they wanted to put me and my younger sister in foster care, but Andrea stepped up and said, "No, I don't want those girls to have to go through that.
Right.
I'll take care of them." So basically, the county handed over custody of me and my sister to Andrea, just like that.
Wow. Wow. And then it's taken years for her to adopt you officially.
Yes, and it was a lot of hard work
Yeah.
because both of my biological parents wanted to fight that the best that they could, even though their arguments weren't very strong.
Right. Right. Because you knew the truth.
Oh,
You knew
yeah,
the
and
truth.
everybody around us knew the truth. It was just a matter of the legal boundaries.
Working its way through the legal system.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember we've stayed connected on Facebook, and I saw Chloe making a post about being officially adopted, and I was just like hugging you through the screen. I was so happy to hear that, and I love that you said that through it all, you're willing to share your story with other people.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I want to make sure. My biggest goal in life is to make sure that young kids that have to deal with this type of stuff, they don't have to feel like they're unheard or alone, that there's always going to be somebody that's in your corner supporting
Yes.
you and willing to go above and beyond to help you.
Yes, I love that. Because don't you feel like as a teenager, if we try to hold these things inside, that leads to more mental health crisis, thinking bad about
Oh,
ourselves.
yeah.
Yeah.
It just turns you in a way of, I'm going to do this because I went through this. And it's not always a good thing. It can lead to bad habits and
Sure.
unhealthy coping mechanisms. And it's just not great.
Right. So it's always important to share that with somebody else. So what would you say to a young person if they were struggling or in the same place as you?
Honestly, I would tell a child that they're not alone and you have somebody, and you just have to stay strong in your truth and don't let anybody tell you different. Even though it's very, very, very difficult to stay strong, you have to, and it will work out in the end, even if you don't think it will.
I love that. I want to say thank you to Andrea for believing in Chloe and for standing up and being her defender. We had the pleasure of meeting Andrea, and we love her too. And I want to thank you. Like, you're really touching my heart because for you to be so strong after being through so much, and now you're being a light to the world, you're being an example to the world. It's beautiful. So your story will continue to help others, and we know you're going to do great things in our world. So we're super, super proud of you.
Thank you.
So you guys always follow your dreams. Keep working hard for everything you believe in. And again, remember, find someone to trust if you're in a difficult spot. And like she said, you never stay stuck, right? You can always move forward.
Yes.
Forward. And the pain that you're in does not define you. That doesn't last forever.
Oh, yes, for sure. 100%.
Love that. Stay scaly, guys. We'll see you soon.